Good morning everybody, it's your boy Tom again, and it's the 20th of July, it's a Monday today. I'm going to be going down the allotment today, so I just thought I'd start the vlog here. I'm actually at Go Outdoors because we are going camping this week, me, Coral and Charlie. We're going with a big gang of us, so I'm going to be going down the allotment today just so I can prep and stuff like that and get things ready. I'm going to do a bit of burning of the stuff that I did from the last video. I'm going to burn the wood pile and also the debris pile that I got from the greenhouse. I'm going to be burning that today. I might even get hold of the strimmer and strim around the shed, because I got told just as I was leaving the plot last time that round the back of my shed is where the path is, where the road is, sorry. I'll show you when I get down there. But apparently the last person that owned the plot created a little gap to go onto the road, so then it's easier to actually bring stuff in and out of the plot instead of going all the way around with bags or with whatever you've got, like strimmers or tools and all that lot. So the only thing is, it's overgrown by nettles and brambles again and stuff like that. So I'm going to actually try and get a strimmer on it and see if I can find this gap or this make safe. That could happen today. But first things first, I've got to Go Outdoors, pick up some bits for camping for this week, because we are going camping on Wednesday all the way through to Sunday. It's going to be really fun. Might do a little vlog there, might not, even though I know it's not about allotmenting, but we'll see. So yeah, so I'm going to go into Go Outdoors now, and I'll probably meet you down the allotment, or if I get anything from Go Outdoors, I might just let you know what I got. So this is what I got from Go Outdoors. So I got myself a new cooler. The one that we have, it won't go onto the cool setting for some reason, so I've just picked myself up a new cooler there. We've got some tent pegs, more tent pegs. We've got a tent peg extractor, and we've got this for Charlie, because we are going to be going with other dogs and stuff. It's just so he can stay around our area and stuff. We can keep an eye on him, that's all. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to using that bad boy. Right, let's make our way down to the allotment. Okay guys, so I'm back in paradise, as you can see, back at my allotment, the happy place, the corner plot. We are back. Already set up a burning bin here. I've got a metal sheet underneath it, and why I've put the metal sheet underneath that burning bin, so obviously basically if anything goes through the bin or anything comes out the bin, it's not burning all the area around it, it's just going to fall onto that metal sheet. So that's going to be on the go today. I've got a load of stuff, as you can quite clearly see, that I need to burn. A bit further back I've got loads of stuff over there that I need to burn as well, and here. So yeah, and I've also managed to grab myself, just come around here, the easiest way to get to it. I managed to grab myself my strimmer. I'll just go grab it for you. Just a basic strimmer, petrol strimmer. So this is the Still FS40C, and I'm going to start trimming back loads of stuff, because what I want to do is when you enter my allotment here, I want to trim right down that side. So let's put the strimmer down. I want to trim right down there. And like I said previously, I got told off one of the allotmenters round here that behind my sheds, which is really overgrown now, I'm just going to show you. Behind my sheds is that fence, that black fence that goes all the way down, but apparently the old owner used to unbolt it somehow, get his stuff in, bring his stuff in, then bolt it back up. So that's what I want to try and get to today. Might not be able to, but I've got my strimmer, I've got my burning bin set up, so let's see how I get on. I'll do a little time lapse for you. Might talk over this time lapse, because I know time lapses are just boring, so I might just talk over it, but we'll see. So the white smoke that you can see coming out of the bin, everybody, that's just green waste. That, so basically because it's not fully dry, the green waste, that's why you can see white smoke coming out of the bin there. So while the bin's full, get my strimmer out, do a bit of strimming around the side. I've done obviously a lot more strimming today through the allotment that you'll be able to probably see as the video goes on. But yeah, like I say, it's a really slow process. Strimming, digging back, and obviously filling the bin up. And obviously it is only a small bin, so yeah, you got to wait a while before you can fill it again. My burning bin's seen better days. It's currently on 2.5 legs. It's currently still standing. I'm just trying not to tip it over. That's why it's going a little bit slower also. Oh, dragonfly. Yeah, so I've been down the allotment now for about 3 hours, and what I can say about allotmenting is that it's very easy to get disheartened with how much progress you think you're making. It's always a train. Yeah, so it's very easy to get disheartened with how much progress you think you're making, because it's obviously a big area. You're trying to clear it. There's things that's not in your control at the start. For instance, there's glass all over the floor at this allotment, so obviously I can't bring Charlie down, which gets me a little bit upset. But obviously when you're getting buckets of glass like that with loads of sharp edges, just picking them up off the floor and stuff as you're wandering around, and obviously I've got all this glass here that I've actually accumulated as well. It's not safe. Things take a lot longer than you think it's going to take. You think you're going to clear an area, and you might think, oh, that's going to take me half an hour or an hour, and in fact it's taking you 3, and you've still got loads of piles of wood, and the burning bin's burning slowly, and you know, you've still got all this green waste and shrub that you need to burn. And yeah, you think something that's going to take an hour might take 2 or 3 days, and obviously I don't really want to be boring yous all for 2 or 3 days. That's nearly a full bin of glass that I've collected so far. So as you can see, guys, I'm just clearing out behind my shed. It was so overgrown back here. At the moment I can't see the place where they've been coming in and out, so it looks like I might have to make my own, which isn't a problem. I can do that. Burning bin is almost full of ash, so what we've got to do now is go just let that burn through. I'm going to transfer that once it's cold into my ash bin, which I have made this my ash bin, and then we go again next time. So just coming to the end of the day at my allotment, and I thought it'd be a good idea now just give you a little bit of a tour of what I've done so far, so I can obviously keep on top of things as well, of what I've done, and also just so I can log what I've done, because like I said previously, you think you haven't done much, and when you take a look back, or you take a step back and you look at your plot like I'm looking at it now, you can start to see what's coming together. So I'm going to try and picture it for you, what I'm thinking. And like I've said in the comments, if you've got any better ideas, feel free to throw them in there. So as you walk into the plot, which I'm walking into now, there's this area here, which is quite big. It's like an open area, so I'll just shut the gate too, and then it leads a path down there, which is what I've cleared out today. So I've done all that today and cleared all that path out today that leads to the back of the shed and the side of the plot. Obviously that's the main plot, but what we'll do is I'll go through this bit first, and this is what I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking is just to tarp all this down, because there's still glass over it that I need to pick up and stuff like that, different things. But once I've done all that, I'm going to tarp all the way down it, and I'm going to gravel all the way down this section, all the way down here, and the wheelbarrow. That's last bits I've got to pick up, so I'll just step over them into this back bit. Now I'm at the back of the shed, which I've also been trying to clear out, but that's for another day. loads of stuff that I need to clear out there, and loads of stuff in the back over there. You can see it, and there's a chair there. I'm not sure if it's going to be worth sitting on. So my plan is here to again gravel it all out, tarp it all down, get rid of all this, gravel it all down, and then have an area here where I can access the plot. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but that's what I want. I want an area here where I can access the plot, maybe a gate that I can open out and in, maybe bolt it towards it that I can open out and in, and then here, where this chair is, we're coming down this side. I'll just take a couple of steps back. Coming back down that side, I want my composting bays, I think. So we've got loads of access here, so I can bring the wheelbarrow down here and everything else, but then I want a free compost bay area here, so obviously a start, a middle and an end for composting, and I want that down this side. So that's what I'm thinking behind here, like having a compost waste area, you know, maybe a couple of bins for if I find any glass, or if I've got anything that I need to throw in glass or stuff like that, and having like a recycling area slash compost area down this side. So that's what I'm thinking for there. Obviously, you know my plans for the greenhouse. I'm still thinking about changing it into a polytunnel. I'm still very happy with how this greenhouse has turned out, but like I say, with all the glass that's missing up top and this section here that's missing, it's going to be probably worth me taking all the glass panes down, taking it all down and change it into a polytunnel in the shed. Like I say, still on with sorting it all out, but this is going to be a potting shed. This shed I want to take down. This is going to be probably vlog 4 or 5. It's going to be emptying that out because there is a couple of wheelbarrows in there, maybe they are usable, a couple of buckets, a bit of netting in there, so it's good. It'll be good to see what's actually in there. And then yeah, if I look at the main plot now, all this area that you can see right now is going to be my planting area, my beds, my raised beds, you know, my trellises, all my planting area is going to be here till about the end of that pallet there. If I just walk down, I'm just going to show you that. Maybe a bit further, maybe about here where this stone is. This area is going to actually be where my main shed's going to be. So it's going to be here. And if I turn around here, at the moment I've got a wood pile, green waste. And what we're going to have here is, where this shed's going to be, it's going to be turned into a greenhouse. Yeah, I'm going to have some more beds down here, I believe. Here, where this big pile of debris is and this waste is going to be a fruit cage, a big fruit cage. And down here in the shaded area, I want it as like a chilling area. Under the tree, I want it to be like a fire pit area and stuff like that. So basically like a fire pit area, where people can sit, chill out once they've done a bit of a graft at the allotment. But this is going to obviously be my potting area. In there is all going to be fruit and veg and the flowers and stuff like that. I may put a little flower bed section over here. So tell me what you think, guys, in the comments. I'm going to end the vlog here. It's been a bit of a slog today, but I'm going to end the vlog here. So yeah, like I've just said, let me know in the comments what you think. Stick around, because obviously, like I say, the hardest part is clearing it all out, and it's going to take a while. I hope these videos aren't boring, yeah, because they're not planting veg or fruit or, you know, doing things that are exciting down the allotment, because at first obviously you've got to do all the hard graft. So yeah, so like I say, all comments are appreciated. Let me know if you think I can do things better. My mics have come, so I just need to set them up, so I might set them up for the next vlog. I'm also thinking about throwing my drone up. I have got a drone. I'm going to throw it up in the air and do a bird's eye view of the plot, so then basically then I can actually show you a bit better detail of what I'm actually planning with the area of the plot. But for now, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.